better hold up my end of the bargain, right? I mean, if she's out here being the superstar she is and never taking no for an answer and always working her tail off, you know, I better match that energy for sure.
And that one person was my boyfriend, Travis.
All right, Swifties, buckle up because you're in for a treat. Let's face it, we're all completely captivated by the whirlwind romance between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. It feels like something straight out of a fairy tale. Or maybe, let's be honest, it's just the perfect plot for a Taylor Swift song. They are absolutely adorable, so supportive of each other, and giving us all the relationship goals we never knew we needed. Seriously, have you ever seen two people look at each other with that much adoration? It's enough to melt even the coldest, most cynical heart. So grab your squad, get your favorite cozy blanket, and maybe even a tub of ice cream because you're going to need it, because we're about to dive headfirst into the 10 most adorable moments that prove just how head over heels Taylor and Travis are for each other. We're talking stolen glances, sweet gestures, full-on PDA, and everything in between. So get ready for a serious dose of cuteness overload because these two are definitely not holding back. From stadium serenades to backstage cuddles, we're breaking down every moment that has us convinced that these two are the real deal. Prepare to swoon, Swifties, because things are about to get seriously romantic. But hey, before we get into it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our fresh content. It's totally free, and it helps us out more than you know, so we can keep bringing you awesome updates. Now, let's start with one of the cutest moments of all, when Travis literally joined Taylor on stage. Taylor was performing at her sold-out show at Wembley Stadium, and let me tell you, the energy was absolutely insane. The crowd was singing along to every word, totally vibing with the performance. Then, in the middle of a set, something totally unexpected happened. The lights dimmed slightly, and suddenly, Travis Kelce walked onto the stage. It was a total surprise, everyone's first public appearance together. The crowd went wild, screaming, jumping, and snapping pictures like crazy. It was pure pandemonium. But Travis wasn't just there for a quick cameo. He actually played a role in the transition to the next song. Taylor was about to launch into I Can Do Better with a Broken Heart, a track from her Tortured Poets album. Travis did something, some say a little shoulder shimmy, some think he said a quick hey, Swifties. Whatever it was, it had the crowd losing their minds. It was an unscripted, genuine moment that nobody saw coming, and it felt like a little slice of pop culture history. After the song, Travis gave Taylor a quick hug, waved to the crowd, and disappeared backstage. Sure, the rest of the concert was amazing, but that surprise appearance was definitely the highlight of the night. Everyone was buzzing about it on their way out of the stadium. Can you imagine being there to see Taylor and Travis together on stage? It must have been an unforgettable experience, and I'm sure the people who were there are still bragging about it. Now, let's talk about another iconic moment, Taylor meeting some seriously important fans, the royal family. That's right, Prince William, Prince George, and Princess Charlotte were all in attendance to celebrate William's birthday, and after the show, they hung out with Taylor. Now, talk about an epic birthday present, right? But here's the kicker, Taylor snapped a selfie with the royals and Travis and posted it on Instagram. Yep, that's how they went Instagram official. Up until that point, everyone knew they were dating. It was everywhere in the news and social media. But this moment sealed the deal. It was the ultimate confirmation. A picture with actual royalty? Only Taylor could pull that off. The internet exploded. That photo went viral almost instantly, and people from all over were talking about it, from entertainment news outlets to royal watchers. It was the perfect blend of pop culture and royalty, and it solidified Taylor and Travis's relationship in the public eye. It was truly iconic, pure genius, and totally unforgettable. But wait, there's more. How about the time Travis decided to take some time off from football and fly all the way to Buenos Aires, Argentina, where Taylor was performing on tour? Taylor, knowing her boyfriend was in the audience, did something super sweet. She changed the lyrics to her song Karma. Instead of singing, "Karma is the guy on the screen coming straight home to me," she sang, "Karma is the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me." Imagine hearing Taylor Swift change a lyric just for you. Travis was sitting next to Taylor's dad, who was proudly sporting a Chiefs lanyard. By the way, the look on his face in the video? Priceless. He was grinning from ear to ear, clearly loving the shout-out. But it wasn't just a one-time thing. Taylor continued changing those lyrics at other concerts, especially the ones where Travis was in the crowd. It became a little inside joke between them, a sweet public declaration of their affection. Once again, It's just another example of how Taylor and Travis are always finding ways to surprise and delight each other, as well as their fans. Speaking of sweet gestures, here's a fun one. Taylor totally copied Travis's signature archer pose. Travis has been doing that iconic pose for years, long before he even met Taylor. But being the thoughtful and observant person she is, Taylor decided to incorporate it into her own performances. While singing a hit from the Tortured Poets album, she started striking the archer pose during a particular part of the song. It was a clear, sweet tribute to Travis, and of course, fans went wild for it. It might have been a small gesture, but it spoke volumes about their connection. Taylor was paying homage to something that meant a lot to Travis, and that shows just how much she pays attention to the little details. It's those little things that make their relationship so adorable to watch. Then there was a super cute moment in Dublin, Ireland. Taylor was performing her third and final show there, and Travis showed up, although a little late. Picture this, a stadium packed with screaming fans, music blasting, lights flashing. And yet, as soon as Travis walked into the VIP tent, Taylor spotted him. She was performing at the time, but an eagle-eyed fan managed to snap the perfect photo of her reaction. She had this massive grin on her face, the kind of smile that reaches your eyes and makes you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You could tell how happy she was to see him, even in the chaos of the stadium concert. It was such a small but private moment shared in a very public setting, and it made everyone swoon. It was those little glimpses of genuine affection between them that make their relationship so captivating. After the show, when Taylor was leaving the venue and the fans were still cheering and screaming her name, Travis did something even more adorable. He ran ahead of her and started gesturing to the crowd like a proud boyfriend showing off his amazing girlfriend. He was pumping his fist, pointing at Taylor, and encouraging the fans to cheer louder for her, even though she'd just given them an epic 3.5-hour performance. It was such a spontaneous and pure display of affection and pride. He wasn't doing it for the cameras. It was just him being genuinely proud of her and wanting everyone to know it. It was such a heartwarming moment that really showed just how supportive and loving they are as a couple. But wait, there's more. Another heart-melting moment happened during a Taylor show in Gelsenkirchen, Germany, where Travis was, of course, in the crowd supporting Taylor. Now, when Taylor sings So High School, a song that's actually about her relationship with Travis, part of the performance involves her sitting on some bleachers with her backup dancers, pretending to watch a game. Well, during this part of the show, she pointed and waved to someone in the audience, and sure enough, it was Travis, sitting in a suite, waving right back at her. It was a subtle, almost hidden moment, but it was so incredibly sweet. It felt like a private little exchange between them, even though there were thousands of people in the stadium. Those little gestures, those secret waves and knowing smiles, are the ones that show the depth of their connection. And finally, let's talk about another adorable moment in Argentina. The Argentine crowd, known for their passionate enthusiasm, started chanting Ole, Ole, Ole during Taylor's show. Guess who joined in? Travis. He was totally enjoying the energy of the crowd and the excitement of the moment. Taylor loved it too. She even took her earpieces out so she could fully enjoy the sound of the chanting. It was such a spontaneous and joyful moment, showing how much they both enjoy experiencing these events together. They are not just a couple. They are each other's biggest fans, experiencing the thrill of Taylor's concerts together and loving every moment of it.so. What do you think? Do you agree that these two are completely adorable together? Leave a comment below and let us know your favorite moment from their relationship. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be the first to see my next video. I post updates like this every week, so stay tuned for more deep dives into your favorite celebrities. Until next time.